closing in London down 70 cents to 285.10 US an ounce.
And coming up after the break, the barrister and the bug. We ride along in Vancouver's only mobile law van.
Your car. Keep it going longer with Midas. New expanded services, more genuine Midas parts, a lifetime guarantee coast to coast. Even if the part wears out, we're more than mufflers. We're a new way to keep a good thing going. Go Midas.
Welcome back. Well, have you grown tired of toiling away in the office? The same routine 5 days a week, 50 weeks a year?
Well, one Vancouver man did, so he decided to do something about it. He packed up his VW van, he hit the road, and he created one of the most unusual services in town.
A court of law. It speaks to power, respect, the establishment. Lawyers survive years of training to practice where the brass meets the oak. And with competition at every stage, you'd think every lawyer wants in. But not this guy. Alan Baycroft runs Vancouver's only mobile law service.
It started off as a total joke 5 years ago, and then when I decided to start working from home and do my business that way, because I was finding that so many of my clients wanted to meet me after work or weekends, or I was just figuring, why do I have an office?
For nearly a decade, Alan toiled in a traditional law office. By last summer, he was tired, so he bought a 1978 VW bus, and he took his practice on the road.
I had this tow truck pull up to me the other day, and the guy in there sort of shouting across to me, do you do adoptions? I can't find anybody who can do an adoption. And yeah, just like back and forth while we're stopped in traffic waiting for life.
Alan is a specialist in wills and real estate, a lawyer who definitely makes house calls. So what's better than a place with a little leopard skin?
Well, come to the McDonald's parking lot. I'll just meet you there. I get a perk by having that social aspect to it, because I think that, generally speaking, I like to develop a nice, friendly rapport with my clients, and it certainly that's another thing that helps put at ease the whole issue, and I think creates an enhanced level of trust between the lawyer and the client. To make instructions about what you want done with your property after you've died.
Alan says clients love his office, which doubles as his main marketing tool. He says it sends a balance signal about who he is. Precise, but informal. Professional, but hippie-friendly.
I think that the van itself, the particular van, I mean, the old Volkswagen bus sort of lends itself to that whole scenario. I mean, if it were a Mercedes SUV, it would be a totally different message.
A mark of the 21st century is the virtual office. And this could be the leading edge.
Hello, this is Alan Baycroft.
Alan does much of his paperwork here, soaking up the sun. But remember, he's working on someone's will.
Yes, I suppose a will is sort of a somber sort of thing to be dealing with. And it is, it's a little bit less positive than being able to spend time out on the beach on a sunny day. But I suppose balancing those two things is what this is all about.
Balancing work and pleasure has helped Alan retain passion for the law. Nearly half of Canadian lawyers quit the profession within 5 years of graduation. But the Lawvan man is avoiding that fate, so to speak, by driving the road less traveled.
So I have to ask, where did you find him? On the beach?
No. I was driving to work.
Really?
I was at the corner of Burrard and Davie, and this guy pulls up beside me. I see his number, and I just gave him a call. I thought that'd be a great story.
Indeed it was.
Yeah, little Vancouver story.
Yeah, I don't think that we could take our job on the road, though.
No.
Not in a van.
Maybe.
No.
I don't know.
Maybe Kathy could. Let's find out. Kathy with the preview in sports.
No, he was my lawyer. No, I'm kidding. It was a good story, though. In sports, the Oilers hire from within again. The Jays take on the Tigers again.